right away, I'm going to keep my chest forward. I'm going to go and post this hand. I'm going to try to seal this side off, but most of the time it won't happen. So I'm just going to go to a short sit here and try to keep my chest and everything tight right here, okay? I like to attack the outside foot here. I just grab it, and here's a little trick. If you're listening, you'll get this. Most of the time when you do this, guys are going to either try to come around your throat, pull you backwards, or throw a power half. Okay? Okay? I'm going to try to eliminate all of that. If he's underneath me here, when I go to grab this foot, I'm going to pinch this arm in so it's stuck. Like try to pull your arm in and out. You can't use it, so I'm going to do this here. Once I pull this up, and here's where the mistake will happen, coaches, if you're watching. Guys will bend this arm. That's easy to get chopped down. Guys will short sit and they'll come here, and now he's got a wrist. I'm going to keep this as strong and as straight as I can, right here, okay? And then it's almost the same thing as finishing the changeover. I'm going to try to use this hand and this foot to make like my hips as high as I can. Okay, almost like a bridge. I'm going to come up like this. I'm going to sit, try to keep your leg in. I'm going to come up here, and then what I'm going to try to do is get this knee facing him back into his crotch. Okay, so I'm going to get big, and I'm going to start sliding this here. Okay, now if I have to sink back, I'll sink back, and then there's a hole over here that I'm going to try to go and find with this arm, and then I can go and attack him. What I find a lot of times is his hand's going to go down on the mat over there to try to stay up. This hand over there. Okay? So he's here. This is here. I'm going to short sit to my safety position. Chest forward. Strong arm. Go and attack. Attack this hand so he can't power half me anymore. Get my hips high. My hips high. Start sliding this. Start sliding this. And now if he puts that hand down, I can go and attack that hand. Okay? I don't have to go to the hole. But if I can go and get this wrist here, I'll let go. Once I get here, he has nothing. I pull this off, now I'm into a leg twist. Okay, so many things here. If you're not used to doing this, and if your partner isn't good with legs, this is a hard one to drill. Okay? Try to make a mission right now to remember every step of this so you can take it back to your coaches. Maybe they haven't. Here's the other thing. I learned this when Eddie and I were wrestling at Penn State, Lehigh University of Pennsylvania had a really good wrestler. He's the Princeton coach now. His name's Chris Ayers. Chris Ayers? Yeah. Chris Ayers. If you go on YouTube and put in Chris Ayers leg defense, he's got like 20 of these. And the dude is like special. He's got trick after trick after trick. So if you didn't get this during this time, YouTube Chris Ayers leg defense. It pops up right away. You got some awesome tricks. Legs in. Short sit. Chest forward, chest forward. You don't want to get sucked back. Start fishing for this. Here, I get my hips up off the mat. Hips up off the mat. Hips up off. Start sliding this, start sliding this. If I can go and attack this, look. It looks like a leech could still stay on me. Once I get this wrist, he's got nothing. I can pull this out, he goes straight to his back. Or I can go to the hole and sink back and come up through the hole and take it out. Makes sense? I'll tell you right now, if a stranger were to walk into this room and watch what you guys are about to do, the majority are going to look like you don't know how to wrestle. It takes two partners here. A guy with a leg in, knowing how to hang on, knowing how to fall. Okay? Trying to stay tight. And you have to learn, the biggest thing that when I started learning this was this. This movement here. Creating space from my hip to the mat. Keeping my chest forward so the guy can't rip me backwards and pin me. It's here. Then, slide. Keep sliding if you have to. Then I can sink back and get in, or whatever. Where's that to sales come?
Zach.
Come here. Throw a right boot on. Oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Okay? I'm going to short sit. I'm going to short sit here. I'm going to attack it. Here. Here. What are you going to do right now? Come on, DeSales. What are you going to do?
Crossface.
Try something. Okay, good, good. Very good. See how I got this? Good. I'm gonna start sliding my knee. Now this is special right here. Because I'm a little too old to do this, but I could throw him off to the side real quick. I could come here and then slide back. And go. Okay? That's a whole different thing. That's why it's important when you grab that foot. I just made a mistake. Come here. I'm not pitching this arm down. When I do my short sit, here, forward, this clamps. Can you get your power half there? This clamps. Now I gotta get big. Now I gotta get big. I gotta get big. I gotta start sliding. I gotta start sliding. Then I sink. And Bishop Watterson wins again. Pretty sure we beat them last year. Hard one.
Ross, the top guy, right now he's just under your armpits. Would you do the same thing if he has a power half in? Same technique.
If I had a power half, I would
if the top guy has a power half.
When he got the power half.
If he starts with the power half.
If he starts with the power half.
Can you still do this? Or do you have to do something better else first?
If he starts with the power half, and I know the guy knows what he's doing, this is going to go against everything your coaches say. Okay? I am not going to mess around with it. I'm going to go down to my belly. I'm going to put my elbows underneath my chest and lock my hands. I'm going to come down here like this, here, and now I'm going to start fighting my leg forward. Especially if he still has the power half. If he has the power half, I'm going to protect myself like this right here. And then I'm going to start climbing my leg out. That's what I do. That's what I teach. I don't try to short sit if the guy already has the power half.
Okay. So right now he's just under your armpits.
Under my arms. That's good, yeah.
Okay.
That'll help them drill it too. Yeah, so enough wasting time talking. Some of you are going to get this, some of you won't. Play with it.